Buy from China. Buy toys from China. China in particular. China. China. I have people that I know in China. 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 China.
What the frickety frack is going on, YouTube? I hope you enjoyed that intro. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Donald Trump videos, and I just found that really funny. I don't know, something about the way he changes the tones every time he says that. It cracks me up. It makes it sound like his three main points is China, China, China. So what I've decided to do with my intros, you're probably going to notice, is I'm going to do political intros for the month of February, and then I'm going to change it up, and my intros and outros are going to change every month by the year, and I'll just do something funny each intro. Anyway, this video is about what I'm going to be doing with my channel. Stories. Yeah, I'm going to be telling a lot of stories and making commentaries and other funny videos. There's going to be funny intros, so if you don't like hearing stories, you can just hop by to watch the intro, give me a view. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't care. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you guys enjoy and listen to what I have to say. So, this particular story is about finals or exams, midterms, whatever your school calls it. And during my midterms, I'm always the guy who procrastinates the month before, gets really behind on homework, is sick, you know what I'm saying, is sick, totally sick, so sick. That's me. And I get really behind to just play video games, I goof off and procrastinate, and then I'm like, shit, I've got B's and C's and a couple A's, I need to get these grades up. So I go to my teachers and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry, it's not going to happen again. I give them all BS, give them some candy that my mom told me to give them. I'm not even kidding. My mom will literally give me, she works at Harry and David's, so she'll give me a box of chocolates and she'll be like, hey, bring this to your Chinese teacher. Yeah. My mom's pretty funny. So that'll happen, and my teachers really like me as a person, and they understand most of the time. But then, I'm stuck with still a B or C going into finals, and really that's the decider of my grade. So I take this class at my high school. I'm pretty lucky that it provides, my high school is not a rich high school, but we have funding for certain activities and classes, electives, that most high schools don't, such as speech and debate, which a lot of high schools have speech and debate. I mean, like Chinese and mechanics, woodshop, stuff like that. So I'm in Chinese right now. You're supposed to take 2 years of a language, and I'm on my second year. And when you slack off in Chinese, you get really behind. I mean really. When you're not there practicing how to say stuff, you have no idea what the fuck is going on next class. So I go in there, and I'm doing great at the beginning of the year. I slowly, towards the middle of the semester, started to get sick a lot, and I just did not make up my work and did not do my homework. And that just put me into this really deep hole, which it was really hard for me to dig myself out of. So we have this verbal or oral exam where, I know that sounds weird, we have an oral exam, but we have this verbal test where we have to say characters in Chinese and just talk about stuff. And since I was sick and since I didn't get caught up, I went in there like frickin' Donald Trump. I went in there like,
hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Bing, bing, bong. Thank you very much.
That was legit me. And it wasn't because I was racist like Donald Trump or anything. I just had no idea what the frick to say. I was like, holy shit, yeah, I totally know what's going on. So I tried, and she gave me good credit. I actually did better than I thought, because really, she was asking me questions, and I was able to answer yes, no in Chinese, which was chill. But then on the written test, I was like, oh, I'm screwed. I'm definitely screwed. And I get that thing, and I was screwed. I had no idea what was going on, and I'm looking around the room all antsy. Everyone's like, yeah, I know the character, gonna write this down. And I'm over here holy fuck, what the fuck is this language? And yeah, that was really scary. Teacher cut me some slack and gave me a 75% on it, which was sweet. I was expecting a 50, if lucky. So she gives me a 75, and I'm like, awesome. That gives me pumped. Finals week's over. It's only 3 days. It's really sweet. We have short days, and it's just yes. So my advice to you guys with finals is just to slowly, like, if you're gonna fake sick and if you want to just play video games, or if you didn't do a project and you don't want to go up to class, or you didn't study for a test, honestly, my main advice is to just go there. And you will go to school and you will think like, shit, I'm not prepared for this test, or shit, I don't have my project or presentation done. But in the long run, being at school and staying there and like getting work and talking to your teachers and being straight up with them, like, it helps. Like, you can just say to them, like, I'm having some family issues, or I didn't feel good, or I honestly forgot, and you can be like, I apologize, I'll get it done. But staying home from school is just going to put yourself in a hole, and it's going to really just put you so far behind, and it's not very constructive at all. I know it's like you're really hiding from your fears, and the fear is school. And school ain't scary. You go in there, really, grades are overrated. If you're a kid who gets A's and B's, awesome. That's me. But if you're a kid who gets B's and C's, that's fine too. It depends on what you're doing. If you plan on going to a 4-year university and getting a, like, I don't know, or even more, going to get your doctor's degree, or you plan on going to a big school for something insane like science or physics, or you're going to be an engineer, you might need to get good grades in high school. But if you plan on doing something like being a pilot or being a firefighter, something like that, you can go to community college for so much cheaper and get the same job and same education as people who go to a 4-year school. So everyone says go to college, college is for everyone, but there's also community college. I might be going to community college. I plan on being a pilot, actually. And, I don't judge. You can go to community college, go to a 4-year later. No big deal. So the main point behind this is just procrastination. You can do it, but just go to school. Simple as that. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know it's like really weird. I haven't ever really done one of these, so they're going to take some practice. I'm going to tell you guys some life stories in the future of crazy shit that happens. I spend my summers in Alaska, and some crazy shit goes down, You like getting charged by moose while fucking blazed out of your mind with an AK-47. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys want some videos like that, make sure you leave a like. It's been your boy Thrills, and I'm out. Peace.